There's a camcorder there or something. My heart's not quite situated yet. I still got Jumanji drums in my chest. Jumanji drums in my chest. Okay.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay, I guess I need a memory card. What's this? Video art dock on screens. Focal point. The dark place. And you were eating SpaghettiOs or something. Okay. Perfect. Nice house, by the way. Jesus. Big ass kitchen with an island. Lovely. Part 1.
Part 1.
There's a memory card.
What was Alice working on?
And someone else was eating spaghetti. Was she eating the same spaghetti multiple times? Alright. I mean, I don't need my flashlight on. It takes so long for him to pull the flashlight out. It feels like I should always have it out. Memory card. Oh, look, a real ass person. Ken.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
Uh-huh.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan.
That's me.
We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Damn. What a loser.
He let me work when he
An
could.
artist.
I took his
Idiot.
photographs, created covers.
I mean, I guess they
for
both are, but like, you know, could you imagine being an artist and trying to make money?
publisher into it.
She can't afford this house with that shitty ass
I
photos.
was taking photos, just not my photos.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Not at me.
For any photographers in here, I'm just being a troll.
Things got complicated sometimes.
For any artists in here, you guys know.
We loved each other.
What's she talking about, dude? I'm kidding. I'm listening.
Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
The Mr. Scratch side.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Yeah, that was the first game.
We argued.
And he was pissed.
Things went wrong.
That was her fault.
He was just gone.
He said he wanted to escape and like enjoy a
Dramatically.
vacation. And she set him up with like some kind of brain doctor so he can get inspired or some shit.
Hell, I do too sometimes.
I like how I'm just... Oh,
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
there's artists in this stream? Yeah, I know.
Voices.
Dumbasses trying to make money doing art.
Alan was back.
Omega lol.
Haunting me.
Damn, dude, we're about to give her an Oscar? She's doing all this acting.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
So yeah, she is talking about Mr. Scratch.
He always did have anger in him.
But it might be just Alan. I forgot the first game a lot.
I set up cameras
But
around
still.
the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
That's...
And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
Now I'm scared again because of what you
Show
just said.
people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibition
Don't talk about this anymore.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
It's breathing.
Why?
This is what the fuck with me. He's just standing there breathing. He's like snarling. Arr! It's the real ass Mr. Alan Wake actor guy.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place. To look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story.
Being a writer must
In the
be...
story, I now stepped into the writer's room.
I feel like it's harder to... Actually, I don't know if it's harder to be a writer.
writing.
I don't know. Being a writer just seems like there is... It's really hard to, like, see if you have tangible evidence that you're, like, good at it. Unless, I guess if you're a writer, you would know, but I don't know. Alan Wake got whacked. End of part. All right, that part was a little bit more chillax, not really scary, just one really fucked up jump scare. More music. The same song. Next. But like, that was not that bad. That was actually a nice break from that fucking shitty subway, which was a nightmare. I'm homegirl again? I think I am. I'm back to being a cop or an FBI agent. Hey. She's cool.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time,
Look at his
you've managed
face.
to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Great.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
I really do like
Everything
the face animations in this game.
like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted.
Sounds like a whole ass psycho. I think this is legitimately real. I always forget, but like, I
There's
think
still time.
Which brings
in the
us to the
first
magical
game,
light switch.
The clicker.
it really
Magical
makes you
doesn't
think that
crack
it's like not
cupboards.
real at all,
Scratch
but
wants
like
it to bring about
it is
this
real. Like it's
ending.
real.
That can't happen.
And I think they're making that distinction, like
clicker,
like determine on
I
how.
can send him back to the dark place and make
Just
all
hold on.
this shit go away.
This guy talks a lot. I talk a lot as this guy's trying to cutscene the cutscene.
I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The synchronized coffee drinking again.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
That too.
think I saw
I forgot about that part.
or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you.
Uh-huh, sure.
We are all in danger.
I mean, she's literally, they both seen it, I think. Well, actually, I don't know about her partner. I know I'm the only one that's killed some weird shit.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Yay. All right, what was I gonna say? What'd you say? It sounds about the same as being a writer versus an illustrator. You still need people to look at your work and see what some of the areas are right and wrong. Yeah, but like, I think as an artist, even with art, you can look at your own art and be like, that's a certain level of quality. But sometimes writing can be very like, I think writing has there's a lot of creativity within writing and there's a lot of rules to break. But there's also kind of like rules of language and rules of writing in like other senses. So it's like hard to like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, to me, I feel like it's not as easy as it seems. I guess if you're being more expressive, I guess it's the same. I guess it is the same, but I think art is something that's more of has a level of emotional impact where like when you look at it, it's like, bam, art. While when you have to read something, you have to have like certain levels of capabilities and understanding and nuance that I think visual art, it's kind of like music, how music I think is something that can be just consumed regardless of your expertise or your knowledge of thing. Music is just something, even if you're listening to music in a different language, you can have a visceral reaction to it. Anyway, I'm just fucking rambling about shit that doesn't matter. Let me talk to this feller. Or is there a save I can do? Quick save. Cool. But yeah, I was gonna say the difference in the enemies in Alan Wake's Nightmare compared to the enemies I've killed so far here. The enemies I've killed here, after I like flashbanged them, they had like physical body parts I had to shoot and blow up off of them. But like Alan Wake, it was just very vague and like I was like shooting like these shadow monsters. So I think that's probably like a part of telling me that this is an actual reality and there is like a supernatural element that's causing all this shit.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals.
Creepy bunch.
Victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker,
What's the
does that
clicker?
make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
What's the clicker?
Could be
A flashlight?
working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
What the hell was that? We're profiling. Come in here, Mr. Wake, you fucking lying scheming. What are you up to? We finna racially profile this white boy. I'm kidding. All right, let's. What do you got going on, Mr. Wake?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter.
Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Was he talking
Wake is
like
hiding
that?
Pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay.
Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Stretching out my body.
This guy's on drugs.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake.
How? What kind of deduction is that? Okay, whatever.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected.
Drugs.
Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. So now we have all this information. You're hiding pages, bitch.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
You know what I thought about is I'm assuming GTA is gonna have
Be careful.
similar, if not better, like mocap of this, which is crazy to think of. GTA 6, that is.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist
Great.
stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Are we finna shoot some cultists? Okay. Now what? Do I just go on my handy way? I'm not even gonna say anything. Like, hey, I'm out to go investigate, partner. Guess I'll go.
Wake has more information.
What?
I need to keep questioning him.
What? There's no prompt. Do I need to profile harder? Oh, maybe I need to go to the board and do some case stuff. Oh, maybe I need to look at the manuscript page. I already looked at that. Case board. Oh, here we go. Cases. Lunchbox. Oh, wait. What?
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Cool.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
But what is
If we
the...
find that,
Do we know what the
then we'll
clicker
find
is?
the cult.
Fusion Tech, hello. Great. This is... I want to get bullied by this fucking thing all over again. Oh, I fucked up. This. Huh?
The cult. Yes. Yes.
Wait, I wasn't done yet. God, the menu is so weird sometimes. Huh? There we go. I didn't do that last time. All right, the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Returnal.
And the contents of this book are coming true.
It
Why
clicks.
couldn't it have been a romance?
It's a TV. It's a remote controller or something. Oh my god! Look at all this shit I got. Wait, what is this? Wake fiction coming into contact with the dark place. How does the story change reality and the rules?
Last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
My goodness. What the hell? There's a lot of shit. She's gonna get frustrated at me getting frustrated at me not knowing how this shit works still. The story changes our reality. For later, for later, for later, for later, for later, for later. No, wait. Oh, God, I'm so dumb. The Dark Place. I'll have that. The Dark Presence. The Dark Presence is Mr. Scratch. We need to stop Mr. Scratch. What is it? A flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. Wake, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. I'm an investigator. Choppy, what up, Choppy? Happy Wednesday. Form of the Scratch and the Dark Presence editing Wake's story wants to turn the world into a nightmare. Wait, wouldn't it be this? No? What? Didn't I do? Never mind.
You double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people.
Must get the clicker before Scratch. If you don't stop, Scratch will... What is this? Don't make noises because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold up, dude. Relax, lady. How to stop the story. We have to... There we go. I'm doing stuff. And we have to get the book before Scratch does. And now we have no idea what the fuck the clicker is, but maybe it's a flashlight. It's not. The clicker, question mark. Okay. Huh. Oh, it's over here. It's like a big gap over here. I think for now, there might not be anything I can do. So Strange Reality, the Dark Place merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place. The page. Wait, the Dark Place. The page called this area overlap. So that's something down here. Huh? Are you fucking with me? Put it here.
No.
What do you mean no? Like, where else would it go? This chick.
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
All right, we're braining lightly. We're not braining as brainly as we should be braining, but we're kind of brainy. I think I did maybe enough for now. I lied. I did nothing. Not enough at all. My brain's too small, guys. It says the clicker. Profile someone. Oh! Now who do I profile? You got no information. You got no information. I don't know if I want to talk to your ass again. What do you mean profile someone? What happens down here? Does it say profile someone? These other ones don't say shit. Oh, but there's like another thing I can put here potentially.
Think, Saga.
I'm thinking, dude. I'm thinking, man. Fucking bullying me. There's no other like things I can add here. Oh, I can put something else here. No, go back there. No. Okay. I can put stuff. Yes. I messed up. How to enter. How to enter what? What are you talking about? Why is it all the way on the floor? Find evidence. Enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Oh, okay, that's good to know. The overlap. Okay. But now I have access with this other stuff. The clicker. Wait, I have nothing new. Wait, hold on. What? Huh. She's making me so mad. There's nothing else to put anywhere else. Huh? I did that like 75 times. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Nope.
Nope. Says light and dark present. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Like nothing could ever hurt, couldn't never hurt her. I tried that! I'm getting fucking bullied, dude. By this shit. For later.
That's not right.
Alright, maybe I can talk to Mr. Wick now. TikTok, Mr. Wick. I can't. It's my birthday? I lied? Well, you know when it's your actual birthday, you're gonna get quadruple bad luck for that day? That's the rule, dude. Don't fuck about when it's not your birthday or not, you know? Wait, it's so it's telling me there's something here. Light dark presence. I can't put anything there. And this says for later. So this needs to go somewhere and I just don't know where. So I'm just gonna try to put it everywhere until it works. Because this is pissing me off. I'm a little pissed about that, by the way. Don't tell me that's what I needed. Or now can I profile people because I found more information. Sure doesn't look like it. Cover actually? Yeah, I did everything I could for now, it looks like. So I don't know what else they want from me.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery.
Alright, I already read that. Goals. Learn more about the clicker. But how do I learn more about the thing that I can't learn about? Weapon upgrade 5? I can't afford any of this shit. Ooh, is that... Can I drink this?
Casey's favorite brand.
Oh, no.
Tastes terrible.
Hey. Probably does. But there is, like, right here, it says the clicker. Find evidence. Read the manuscript. I already read the manuscript.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery.
Pay attention.
Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Okay.
In the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon.
I remember this part.
Shouted, ran after him.
If she was Calvin IRL, she'd be hella dead right now. What? Just in a room making evidence conversation stuff?